What's up, everybody? Here we are with 18 Optic football, PYT number 9. Little special teams action, right? Yeah, but can you imagine the amount of action that you get on the Alabama football team? I feel like that's got to be, like, basically, I hate to say it, but a license for the, the ladies. Oh, you're on the football team? Yeah. Not all, but certainly some. Here's a question I've often wondered. Do you think Nick Saban knows the name of every single player on that team if they came up to him and talked to him? Or just like maybe the top like 30? Do you think he knows every single player's name? For any college coach for that matter. It's definitely more than 8. It's definitely more than 8. You generally are going to know who your starters are. And that puts you at 22. You're going to know who your kicker and punter are. That puts you at 24. And then your 6 tops backups one way or another. That puts you at 30 is what my brain piece came to. Are you kidding me, Heath? You serious? You think so? He knows every goddamn player? Oh, I feel as though I'm probably gonna maybe snag me a tasty treat on the way home tonight. And the home of the brave. Right? Only the ones that matter. Jalen Hurts to the rescue. You're telling me that we have a game on our hands again? Look at Clemson just doing them dirty. That'd be impressive if he knows every single, oh my god, every case is that team's RPA. Every single one. I've got a lovely piece of gum right now. I'm craving a little lip guy there, guy. A little lip guy. I mean, I'll tell you what, they get some sort of like pick six here. They're not out of the game yet. But they need to get a touchdown by the end of this quarter. A 37-yard pass is not going to get that job done. The complete dynamics of the English language and slang were phenomenal of that, Michael. Clemson, one-handed catch. Jeez, that was dope. Most notably, G's and dope. Sick diversification. Jeez, that was lit. Jeez, that was dope. All acceptable statements. Fumble? Uh-oh. Well, I don't live in Deville. So do we have a fumble or is that fake news? He's gone. No kidding, Heath. That comes as a shock to me. Oh, so now we do have a fumble? Like a different fumble? Or is this said fumble where he was down, that was close, a few seconds ago? There are, Jim. Yes. They're all hard to hit, but they are there. Yes. Ronald Jones to 99 for the Buccaneers. He's probably wrong. Andrew Luck. Number to 99, Chosen Rosen for the Cardinals. Nice hit, Will. Calvin Ridley, silver. These cats are pulling out the one-handed catches like crazy, huh? Jalen Samuels. Yeah, number to 99. Andrew Brees. Pretty sure 99. Yes, 99 of 99, in fact. eBay 1 of 1. Michael Thomas. Peyton Manning. Cortland Sutton to 199. You got it, Will. Alex Smith. Devontae Adams for the Packers to 149. Ezekiel Elliott. Ian Thomas. Downtown Baker Mayfield. Can you imagine if you took alternate line like Clemson plus 21? Probably they paid out like $6 billion to 1. Charles Clay. Alvin Kamara. Dan Marino. Joe Theismann. Mike White for the Cowboys to 50. Trevor Lawrence, future #1 pick in the NFL draft. Tony Gonzalez. John Lynch. Jabril Peppers to 199. Denzel Ward to 149. Mohamed Sanu. To 99, Kiki Kute for the Texans. Nice hit, Texans. Looks like we have a Black Velocity autographed rookie coming up, fellers. Lane Johnson. Jordan Howard. Trey Quinn. And it is for the Cowboys to 25, Mike White. Nice hit, Cowboys. Little Black Velocity sauce. Christopher Hindon, number to 99 for the Jets. Well, of course there is, Michael. Are you kidding me? Drew Wilkins. Russell Wilson. Dak Prescott. Luke Falk. Deion Sanders. Jordan Thomas. Tyreek Hill. Oh, I believe it, dude. You think like only ugly chicks go to Clemson? I mean, are you kidding me? Calais Campbell. Ezekiel Elliott. The Marlon Mack. And number to 35, Kiki Kute. Double stack in that Kute. Kuti. Odell Beckham. Danny Etling. Andrew Luck. Alvin Kamara. Landon Collins. And Derek Barnett. I know, right, Kyle? Like this kid's silly. 43-16. Damn, son. Clinique. Khalil Mack, number /50 for the Bears. Jordan Thomas. Antonio Brown. Jordan Wilkins. Jameis Winston. Michael Thomas. David Johnson. Russell Wilson. Marvin Jones. Patrick Peterson. Durham Smith. Jair Alexander. Randy Moss. Good old Young Kraft. Devontae Booker. Jordan Howard. Carlos Hyde. Malik Jefferson. Ezekiel Elliott. Andrew Luck. Richie James. And number 35, Mason Rudolph. I literally feel like the Steelers have been at least 4 or 5 of the RPAs for the 9 cases. That is insane. Nice hit, Zier. Tre'Quan Smith. Ben Kirk. Sean Lee. Jake Winke. Dan Marino. Excuse me. Jared Goff. Adam Thielen. Dante Pettis. Antonio Brown. Earl Thomas. Kerryon Johnson. David Johnson. Elite Manning. Ezekiel Elliott /149. Flacco. Baker Mayfield rookie. Ronald Jones. And Ronald Jones /149. Right? Smart play, Young Kraft. Auden Tate. Marcus Davenport. Trey Burton. Young Kraft trying to make the big bucks. I feel you. Quentin Nelson. And Peyton Manning. Last semester. Look at you. Just not I'm not a big fan of school either. Never was. Ever. The only aspect of college that I enjoyed was the partying and the ladies. I cannot stand sitting in a classroom. I don't know that there is much more that I despise than that. It becomes a shock. But I can sometimes barely keep my eyes open during classes. So goddamn boring. Yeah. Amen, Steven. Amen. And I got an A goddamn plus in both. Straight up freaking valedictorian in those 2 categories. And then, oddly enough, I marry a teacher. Absolutely, Steven. Also an A+ in that category. Oh, I locked up all of those categories, man. Right? Yeah, right. Dana and I could not be the more polar opposites. Like, could not be on any farther of the side of each spectrum. So crazy. Giggity, 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 goo. Oh, and then also recreation, Steven. The rec center to play pickup basketball. Oh my God, Joe. No, it is not. You get a low number of homies parallel and you're crushing life. That is an option. He just hit it. Big card last break, so I'll feel safe saying this. And Donnie, I'm sorry, but I would not want the Titans myself. Hiccups are real right now. Absolutely, Steven. A headache, Mark. A headache. No, I think the Vikings have Adam Thielen autos. There might be a select few Randy Moss autos. Right, Donnie? Oh, man. Few tasty treats out there. Hard out here for Pam. Man, Bruce Brown Jr., fellas. Dude just really shit on my evening. Cat put up 8 fantasy points in the first 4 minutes of the game. Finished with 10. And he played. Thus making it even more depressing. Kyle, have a good one, man. Man, spring training's right around the corner. Time just flying. Jim, I'm not sure how many people we're gonna have in the room after this break, but I don't know. Maybe I'll line that last Optic. Nice, Michael. What'd you win? $10? Is he going to the? Is that? Did that happen, or are you teasing me here, young craft? You want $200? Good job, Michael. I'm proud of you. What Herrera signed with the White Sox? Would that be Kelvin? Yep. Look at the White Sox spending block. White Sox have an insane farm system, and it seems as though they have no desire to kind of like wait around. They're taking the let's get good now and get amazing when these cats come up type situation. I'll hit the card first, Joe, then I'll cut it up. Michael, you weren't even going to pay him, were you? You just gave yourself a free roll, didn't you? That's what I had saw, Young Craft. That is what I had seen. It'd be interesting if they sign both. Machado and Harper. Ghost, I started collecting cards when I was, shit, man, like 6. Yeah, well, no, 7, I would say. Probably 7, because 1990 Upper Deck and 1990 Tops and 1990 Bowman are the first cards that I remember going gangbusters on. We went up to this kind of like drive-through place uptown in the massive town of Wayne. I went up there with Pops and bought me a pack of 1990 Upper Decks. And it was like $1 a pack, and it was like, jeez, that's expensive. Because like the flares and all that were like 40 cents and some shit. And that Upper Deck was like a block. Good luck, fellers. Dak Prescott. Tyrell Suggs. Golden Tate. Number 35, Deshaun Hamilton for the Broncos. Damian Ratley, that's what I'm saying, man. If somebody, John Kelly, if somebody would have done alternate 9 and done like Clemson minus 21, oh my God, had to have paid out an astronomical amount. Christian Kirk for the Cardinals. I say Rob. And for the Cardinals, nice hit again, Will. Marcus Allen. And Mason Rudolph. Chase Edmonds, Carson Wentz, Aaron Rodgers, Braxton Berrios, Earl Campbell, Emmanuel Sanders. Number 50, Mark Walton for the Bengals. Carlos Hyde, Jimmy Goat Garoppolo, James White. Number 99 for the Bengals, Malik Jefferson. Darius Geis to 149. Khalil Mack. Christopher Hendon. Tyreek Hill. Amari Cooper. Jabril Peppers. Rashad Penny. Calvin Benjamin. Blake Bortles. Michael Irvin. Travis Kelce. What's up, Swanee? Odell Beckham. Anthony Miller to 299. In Ezekiel Elliott. In the store? The only thing listed in the store right now is hobby. Pretty sure it says hobby in the title, doesn't it? Minka Fitzpatrick to 50. For the Dolphins Hens. Anthony Miller downtown for the Bears. Does it? Hobby. Rashad Penny. Denzel Ward to 199. Yeah, I think the stuff in the about the product says hobby too. With you, if you click on it. Throw sucks, but regardless, hobby. Saquon Barkley rookie. Dylan Cantrell. Saquon Barkley Elite Series. DJ Moore. Mike White. Swanee, I took down a DraftKings tournament on Saturday. Really? John Jay, huh? I don't think so, Rob. That's none of your goddamn business, Swanee. 15 stacks. Caught on the cord here. Aaron Rodgers. You most certainly cannot. Antonio Callaway to 99. Got kids to feed, man. Derek Carr. Ben Roethlisberger. Well, thank you, sir. Jay Ajay. Sean Lee for the Cowboys to 5. Brandon Graham. Josh Allen for the Bills to 50. Hey, Homar. Yes, they do. Keenan Allen. Homar, do you see what I did for Contenders football? I better see Travis Hoffman for like 3 spots in each filler. Clay Matthews to 50. Baker Mayfield. And Derek Carr. Giants and Brownies. In all Contenders football fillers, Marv. Jamon Moore. Bo Scarborough. Richard James. Richard James again. Mike White. Oh, well, thank you, Homarf. I appreciate you choosing to annoy me briefly. Thank you. Derek Carr. Jerick McKinnon. Rod Woodson. Nyheim Hines for the Colts. Christian McCaffrey, Amari Cooper, Baker, Jordan Howard, Quentin Nelson to 149, Malik Jefferson, wow. Sounds like Manny Machado is trying to get his entire crew contracts. Poor White Sox, when Manny Machado says, yep, I'm going to go ahead and sign over here instead of with you. Kenyon Drake. And we have a Kalen Ballage for the Dolphins. It's some sort of green velocity or something like that, Jim. They're pretty short printed. I'm not sure how many of them exactly there are. They're not, because they're not numbered, but they're pretty S-pizzled. Clay Matthews. Kiki Kute to 99. Machado has not signed yet, no. Sony Michel Prism. And Deshaun Watson. Bradley Chubb to 149 for the Broncos. Devontae Booker to 50 for the Broncos. Vic Beasley. Terry Bradshaw and Matt Ryan. Interesting. The Rice Fountain to 299. Baker Mayfield. James White. JJ. And number to 25, Hayden Hurst for the Ravens. Black Velocity Auto. Oh, I'll tell you what, Marv. You and your calculated brainchilds that you have are sometimes rather interesting. Baker, Hayden Hurst, Devontae Booker, Bradley Chubb, Sonny Michel, Kiki, Kalen Ballage, Baker, Nyheim Hines, Mike White, Baker, Clay Matthews, Josh Allen, Sean Lee, Antonio Callaway, Barclays, Anthony Miller, Minka Fitzpatrick, Malik Jefferson, Walton, Christian Kirk, Deshaun Hamilton, Baker, Mason Rudolph, Khalil Mack, Kiki, Herndon, Mike White, Kiki, Mike White, Baker Mayfield, Downtown, Ridley, Rosen, and Ronald Jones. And that was the break, guys. Thank you all. I appreciate it.